Welcome guys to Outpost Zimonja. I think that's how you pronounce it. Fallout 4 settlement build. And this is I would say it is actually a very, what's the word I'm looking for? A sad type of settlement. You get my meaning. They are way up north. They're basically away from everything and everyone. You got 10 Pines Bluff, that's about like the closest thing to them. But it's a very secluded area, and you get some weird things that sometimes spawn around here. One problem that you've got with this settlement is this little area. There is always raiders that respawn at this little spot over there with 2 turrets, mind you. So you're always going to have an issue with that. You sometimes get gunners and things that are coming from this bridge area, and then obviously your monsters and things that wander around. So let's look at our enemy spawn locations. Okay, first one is right over here, and here's your defenses. Now this is actually a must-have because you've got the spawn location right here, but also with those guys, so these defenses will take care of anything that comes from that side. And we've got another one right over here. As you can see here, I've got some defenses up on this side.
Cramming's as honest work gets.
Open up this workshop. There we go. Here's the edge of your settlement. So luckily this one's also on the outside. And then we've got this one, which is just on the border basically. Now this is where your provisioners come from, this side, so sometimes they'll end up fighting with things coming through from there. So you need to stick up some defenses over here as well. And those are the only 3 locations. The funny thing is, there's plenty of times I've noticed where anything that's comes or spawns around here, for some reason they come on top of these rocks. I don't know why. It's a bit strange. But anyway, we've got our Minutemen artillery over here, our very ugly Brahmin. Okay, this guy's collecting scrap. And then our farmland, a little bit of variety of stuff in there. Now that building is the original building that you'll get here. And there's usually, I think, a bed or something in there. So that one there and that one there you'll find. They are part of the settlement. Here's the original bed. So I left the bed there. And you can try and build up here if you like. There's another mattress on that side as well. And then this is also part of the original settlement, this little piece over here. So I just put on some sleeping bags there. And you've got these beds. We've got our power. I don't know where they got the big generator from. Yeah, here's our workbench. And a trading post thing over here. Let's see what you. There's an NPC mech thing or something here. Yeah, so we make our way down here. Here's our beacon. And then I built something with this metal prefabs. But there's something I think wrong with this stuff. I had to mix and match actually, because for some reason the one set didn't want to work properly, so I don't know what caused it. It's kind of weird. So we got some beds, a little bit of decorations and storage. Keep everybody happy. Except you can't walk around these pillars so well. Why do people always stand in the way? Okay, and here's some scrap. Get rid of the shop. Yeah, you can do the trees if you like, but you can also leave it. I found the more things you actually leave in a settlement, except obviously like scrap and trash, you can get rid of it, but especially if you're not playing with mods or anything like that and you can't replant trees, even though it's dead trees. It does add to the, you know, the feeling of the settlement. And these guys just have a shop, little shop here, little bar and food area. They're not worried about anything else. And we're pretty much covered. Beds, food, defenses. Power might be a little bit too much, but that's fine. Okay, and this is a fairly decent sized place to build. We've got a little bit of a weird spot over here because the boundary comes from there and goes to there. It makes this little corner area here. We could just as well have actually made it go square like that. Don't know what the people were thinking at that time. But you'll get a lot of trees and bushes and things you can scrap for extra wood. Something looks fine up here. Don't just stand there. Do your thing. What do we got? Man, there's a lot of scrap in those baskets. How are you doing? You doing fine? Okay, you look like you're doing fine. Okay, well there, guys, there's not much to say. Let's kept it simple so you can still have a very good settlement build with the minimal stuff. Now you can try and build a bigger place, add in more shops. It's entirely up to you. But that is sufficient to keep all your settlers happy. Let's have a look at this. Is there anyone down here? Doesn't look like it. Now when you see bodies, things like that, mannequins, you know it's raiders. What were these raiders hiding in here? Nothing much. Oh, there's a chest to unlock.
That's it.
Oh, a couple of grenades. Yes. Anything else? Okay, well guys, that's going to be it for this little build. So I'll see you guys in the next episode. Cheers.